Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Let's talk about Elon Musk. So, everyone knows him, the owner of Tesla. He's known as the only really rich guy that's actually in touch with the younger generation. But this week, or the last couple weeks, has been pretty weird for Elon, I gotta say. There's a lot of stuff that's happened through the week to have to do with him. And I just want to make a video talking about it and explaining it. You know, some people might not know what's happening or what he's doing, or maybe even who he is. If you don't know who he is, obviously I said before, he's the owner of Tesla. He's making the SpaceX program, you know, big stuff like that. He's a really rich man. But lately, in the past week, there's been some stuff that's a bit questionable about him. I'm gonna go through it with you guys, so let's get into it. So, earlier this week, he tweeted out, "Free America Now," which is just something really ignorant and dumb to say, because it's not that America is locked in a prison. They're in lockdown because they're one of the worst countries with coronavirus at the moment, and there's people dying every day. There's thousands of people getting the virus, and a lot of people hated him for this because that's putting people in danger, letting people out of their homes to spread the coronavirus. No one liked when he did this because people want to be safe, people want this to be over. But if people come out of their house, come out from lockdown, it's gonna get worse. And people in America are still doing that. People are still going out. They're not listening to the lockdown rules because for some reason they want to be dumb and just spread it even more, which is ridiculous. And they're one of the worst countries for it, with the most cases. So that's just one stupid thing that he did. He tweeted it out. That one tweet gained so much bad traction towards him. And apparently, just because of this tweet and all the hate towards him, Tesla's market value dropped $14 billion just after one tweet. And the market value of Tesla dropped $14 billion, that is so much money. I know that Elon Musk and Tesla is worth way more than that, but dropping $14 billion just because of a stupid tweet he made is so crazy. And that's just another thing that's happened to this guy over just the last week. And one of the biggest news stories. It's just crazy. No one expected this to happen. Everyone thought Elon Musk was the one that's in touch with the younger generation, the one billionaire that's in touch with younger generations. He's been in videos with, you know, PewDiePie.
So fucking dead.
Jesus.
So
Wait, is that a
dead.
real picture?
You know, is that actually happened?
Of course it happened. I think this is a reflection of how
He likes memes, he tweets stuff in modern culture, but for some reason thought this was a good idea to tweet this out, and obviously it wasn't. Losing $14 billion on his market value, so that's not good at all for Tesla and for Elon Musk himself. So just a couple days ago, Elon Musk had another son. With him and his wife had another son. And, you know, it was big news because he's Elon Musk's son, so obviously there's going to be a lot of news and articles about that. But him and his wife announced the name of their son, and I don't know what this is. They're trying to be different. I don't know how to pronounce this. Just look at this name. Yeah, that's literally their child's name. But within the last day, it's come about that apparently this name might be against California regulations to name a child this. That's just another massive weird thing that's happened with Elon in the last week. First there was the tweet, the hate, then there was the 14 billion off the market value for Tesla, and then now he's naming his son it looks like a model for a spaceship that he's probably trying to create, which is just, I think, stupid. Imagine being a teacher in 10 years or so, and looking at the roll for your class, you know, there's Josh, there's Alex, there's Sarah, then there's just... I don't think a teacher would even bother trying to pronounce that, because it's not even a word, it's not even letters, it's X, then this weird AE mix, then A-12. What? Why is there numbers in his name, and why is there spaces? Why is it like this? It's supposed to be different, it's Elon Musk, but still, his other sons have normal names. There's Nevada, Damien, Griffin, Xavier, and Saxon. Those are all normal names. But what is this? Why is this one named this? I'm not even going to try and pronounce it myself, because it's probably going to change within the next couple of days, because apparently it's against California regulations. And plus, it's just dumb. Why would I pronounce it? Just look at it. You can't even pronounce anything that looks like that. What are you supposed to say to that? There's been memes obviously made about this stuff because it's Elon Musk and he's always got memes, but since he's had such a big week with a lot of news stories about him, obviously there's been a lot of memes about him, especially about his son's name. There's this one where someone goes into detail about the name, and apparently it's just that whole name's just pronounced Kyle, which would be ridiculous. But I don't know if that's true. I think that's just a conspiracy. Like, honestly, this name looks like a Wi-Fi password. It's that weird. So I just made a video a bit talking about this because I thought it was just something that I could make a video about. You know, it's interesting, but it's really weird. It's funny. And yeah, Elon Musk has had a rough and weird week with all the stuff I've already explained, and with his Wi-Fi password baby. But thanks for watching. If you liked it, you can give a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're new. It would really help me. I'm nearly at 20 subscribers. That's pretty cool. You can turn the notification bell on so whenever I upload you get notified. I'm trying to post every week on Sundays or Mondays, but it's hard, but I'm gonna keep trying to do it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm finished.